Hey guys, I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Marcella.
And we just got back from the movies. We just saw American Assassin.
So, okay, this movie. We say non-spoilery.
Go see it.
Go see it. If you don't know what it's about, it follows Mitch Rapp, and he is a young guy who goes through a lot of stuff.
He loses his fiance, and that spirals out, and then they get attacked, and she dies. It's not a spoiler, it's in the trailer. And then he ends up getting trained as assassin. It basically all unfolds from there. Yeah. And it was fantastic. We loved it very much.
Action-packed.
We were on like the edge of our seat the whole time.
Yeah, it's one of those movies where you're just like, oh my gosh, like the whole time, and you're just like
the whole time. We were very, very emotional at some point.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, we are very big Dylan O'Brien fans, and I thought that he did phenomenal in this movie. His acting was just on another level, and I was really proud of him.
Yeah, Michael Keaton's also in it, and he was great too, and I loved his dynamic with Dylan O'Brien. I love the two of them together, and Taylor Kitsch was in it as well, and he was really cool. He was the villain, and he was very intense, I thought. We really did love it. Even if you're not like a big Dylan O'Brien fan, you have no clue who he is, which I don't know how you don't know who he is, but if you don't know who he is, go see it anyway.
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I think you'll be very impressed. And it was so good. Like, I love the plot of it.
We obviously really enjoyed the movie. We're going back and seeing it tonight.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And yeah, our rating is A+, 5 stars.
5 stars.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like 100. Yeah, like it's just off the charts for us.
Yeah, that's all we can really say non-spoilery wise. I know that we didn't give you like anything to go on if you haven't seen it.
Honestly, just go see it though.
But just go see it. It's a great movie, and then you can come back and then we'll talk it out with you, and it'll be great fun. So go watch the movie.
All right, so let's talk about the beginning of this movie.
Now you guys haven't seen it and I'm dying. Oh my god.
So we open this movie with Dylan O'Brien was shirtless like 90% of the time in this movie. Like, thank you,
directors. Thank you, costume changing people. Thank you, the set. Thank you, the crew.
We open up and Mitch is on the beach. And we get the whole scene of him proposing, which was really great.
Yeah, but then he kisses the girl, and did you guys see the tongue that he used?
Yeah, we like looked at each other and we knew we were done for this movie. We knew that this movie was gonna be really like,
oh yeah.
Jacqueline said, imagine Stydia, and then I lost it, and that's when I first started crying. But anyway, that whole beginning scene was really heartbreaking when Mitch saw his fiance get shot, and that was like, and he just felt so much guilt throughout the whole movie, and you really felt that, and I thought that that was really well done with Dylan. Like, you could really just like feel like the emotions that Mitch was feeling.
Yeah, exactly. It was
you really felt bad for him, but at the same time, like that did drive him to become like the killer that he is in the movie.
And he is a killer. He's I love that he doesn't listen to anybody. And
this whole movie was basically like,
yeah, okay.
Mitch, no. And then he's like, I'm gonna just do it.
It was great.
He's a rebel, yeah.
It was fun though in that sense, because you never knew what was gonna happen, because they're telling him no, and these people are professionals and they know what they're doing, and they're saying don't do it, and he's like, let's see what happens if I do it anyway.
I think that my favorite scene,
I love the hotel.
I love the hotel scene, but I also love the boat scene.
Oh, the ending,
I thought that was really cool when Mitch jumped onto the boat and he's fighting, he's fighting Ghost, and they're just going at it. I thought that was really clever how he killed him using the first move that he was taught pretty much. Like in his training. I thought that was really cool that they did that.
It was really cool.
I caught on to that. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Because that was like the whole part when he's like, oh, you know, that's only in the movies, you do it this way, and then that's what he used to kill him.
Yeah, that was so good. I really loved all the training scenes in the beginning when he was first learning how to fight like that, and he was rolling around in the dirt, and then and then there was that scene when he had like the vest on and he was like going with like the glasses. I loved that.
That was really intense because Mitch kept
seeing the guy
we wanted to kill, And yeah, it kept shocking him, and that was crazy.
That scene was, I really did enjoy how Hurley pushed Mitch in that way. He didn't like, kind of like baby him a little, like he was like, no, like, you know.
Yeah, and then he didn't feel sorry for him. He basically said like,
yeah, well, at one point he says you can't take, personal life cannot be involved in this life.
Yeah, that was, it's funny, that was a very big theme in this movie, was like, oh, like you can't like make it be personal, but then in the end it was personal to Michael Keaton's character.
Yes, it was.
It was personal to Hurley because that was Ghost was who he trained. Like it was one of his. Trained, yeah, it was one of his people, and yeah, so it was personal for him. Like the whole time, ending. Yeah, pretty much.
Although at the very end, it was the whole time. It was very personal to Mitch as well. Like at the very end, the last scene,
of course, the last scene, of course, was personal to him.
Which set it up for another movie, which I cannot wait for.
I hope there's so many of these movies.
I hope there's so many. Like, never stop making these movies, honestly. Torture scene in it.
Yeah, the torture scene in it was
the finger when he took the nail.
Yeah, when that torture scene was like,
yeah, that was intense. I loved the scene when he had, I think her name was Annika, the girl in it, when he was, like, drowning her. That was really, like, intense.
Yeah, that was intense.
That was so intense. Like, I can't get over Dylan's acting, and I feel like we've just touched the surface of what he could do. And even, like, in the very beginning, the emptiness that he portrayed in his eyes. And a lot of times when he was just sitting there just staring, it was just, you could see so many emotions playing out on his face, and oh my god, I was just blown away by his acting, really.
So blown away.
I was just, we knew that he was a great actor, guys, like we've known this for a long time, but this is a different level.
Yeah, this is like
a different level. Yeah, I was just so touched by him, honestly. Like his character, and I felt so much sympathy for him, and you root for him so much. I loved the scene when he was in the tunnels and then the car like blew up and he got out of there just in time and he was able to go and save Hurley.
There were so many like, there were so many scenes like that where you're just like, oh no, and then it's just like something blows up or like they're shooting and it's just
like it was just non-stop action, and I love the hotel scenes. I just love I think we got a few.
The fight scenes were incredible.
The fight scenes, they were so like well done and just so great to watch, and very heart-stopping for sure.
Yes.
There was some hyperventilating in the theater.
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah. I just want to talk about how proud I am of Dylan.
Yeah, I want to go into a little speech about how proud we are of Dylan because we're dying here, and like, okay, so if you've like been following our channel and like been watching our Teen Wolf reactions, like you know that we're very big Dylan fans.
Yeah.
Like, we chased him around New York City a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so we've been watching him basically since like the start of his career, and he was just so, I'm just so proud of him.
We were crying in the theater, and I don't even know why we're crying. There was no reason to cry.
It was honestly just like, because when you watch like an actor and you see them like grow up and you grew up with them, like I'm just so proud. He's just so talented, and I feel like now the world sees that, and like not that the world didn't see that, but this is just on another level, and it's just such a big role for him, and
this is good exposure for him.
He just did it so well, and he's gonna win so many awards. He's gonna go so far in his career, and yeah, that's all I have to say.
We were really, really shook in the theater, guys. Like, we had a blanket with us, and we were like, just muffled screeches and like wailing, like crying. I flailed a couple times. I'm pretty sure that we were like hardcore judged. But whatever.
Luckily we went in the morning though, so it wasn't.
Our theater was
empty. We did that on purpose.
Yeah, we specifically went at like a bizarre time.
We woke up at like 10 o'clock this morning and like went to the movies just because we knew we couldn't sit in a theater full of people. Well, we could, but it wouldn't be fair to them, honestly.
Exactly.
So we were just being courteous of, the public.
Can't even really think anymore. I just love this movie so much, and I'm so excited to hear what you guys have to say about it.
Yeah, we're really excited.
We've all been looking forward to this.
Yeah, we have the book. We're definitely gonna read the book.
Yeah, but my our copy's signed, So I feel like I need to get like...
I need to get a new copy.
A new
or
copy.
I might just get it on my Kindle to read, because
Yeah,
I don't want to read the signed copy.
I'll probably get it on my Kindle, yeah. But I really, really want to read it, and I'm like so excited for the rest of this series. What did you guys think about the movie?
Yeah,
Please
let us know what your favorite part was. If you read the books and you enjoyed the movie,
did you guys
anything that you didn't like?
I need to know. Did you guys cry in the theater too? Because we did, I don't know if we were the only ones that cried.
No, I know we're not. Our friend Ricardo cried. We're not the only ones.
Yeah, our friend Ricardo cried. Yeah. We actually yesterday. It's so funny. We've been very, very excited to go see this movie, and he saw it before us. He saw it yesterday, and he's been like Snapchatting us like how shook he was during this movie, and we've been building up.
Yeah, we're like, oh no, we're gonna be so shook, we're gonna like die, and yeah, we died.
And it was, yeah, like exactly. We're so excited to keep going and seeing it, because we're gonna see it a couple more times while it's in theaters, because I'm dying and I need to watch it again.
We're going to go see it as many times as we can. And yeah, please let us know what you guys thought down below, and let's talk about it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this review, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Follow us on Twitter. We are at City of the Feels, and that's also our Snapchat.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye.